Hello, everybody. I hope everybody can hear me okay. Hi. Oh, I see. I have four people watching me right now. I hope everybody's doing great this morning, and I hope you could hear me okay. I'm not seeing any comments. Oh, don't tell me that my comments aren't going to be showing again. Oh, there we go. I see Tammy. Hi there. Hi, you guys. You know what? Today I decided I'm gonna just make some breakfast. Um, I'm doing great, Tammy. How are you? Oh, Wild Seraphine. You know what? I took some time off. Things got a little hectic and a little dramatic. So I took a little time off. Oh, well, hi, Michael Spalding. How are you, honey? Nice to see you here this morning. Just thank you for joining me. I'm having a cup of coffee, and I'm gonna make a little something for breakfast for me and Marquina. Oh, hi, Shannon. How are you? And Ange and Emily, how are you? Oh, Gigi, how are you, dear? Julie, oh, you missed me. I'm okay. I am okay, Wild Seraphina. Or Seraphine. I'm good. I'm good. I am good. Oh, hi, Sherry. You guys, I have no presents today because the post office is closed because of Veterans Day. So, I want to wish a happy Veterans Day to Marquina. Marquina was in the armed forces, She's a Marine. Yeah. Oh, hi in Joplin, Missouri. How are you, Frank? Yeah. Hi, Kim and Helen. Yeah, I'm missing all kinds of you, and there's Barbara. Oh, hi, Christine. How are you? Yeah, you guys, I thought I'd do a little something different today. So I'm going to make a little breakfast. And, I saw when me and Marquina were in Arizona, we came across this beautiful, beautiful little bakery. It's called Grandma's Bakery. And they had the neatest little pastries. They were puff pastry, and there was cheese and ham in it. And I'm gonna try to replicate that today for you. Okay. You love the cheetah. I just feel like an animal. I just feel like a wild animal this morning. Yeah. Where's Marqueen is watching TV. Mohantwa squirts. Why do you need our prayers, honey? Why do you need our prayers? Are you dying? Did you get Rona? Oh, hi. Oh, from Denmark. How are you? Oh God, can I spell that? Oh, is it Mabrit? Mabrit, Majbritt, Mabrit. Where I live in the southwest of the United States. We would make the J silent, like a Mexican word. Mabrit. Hi Sherry, how are you? I had to change my screen name because they effed with me and deleted all my old screen. Oh, you're kidding me. You like my cleavage? Yeah, the girls want to come out and say hi today, Little, look at that. Wow. I just noticed it. Thanks for bringing it up. Wow, look at that. It's like Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Okay, Mr. Dax, how are you? And hi, Jennifer. Well, I got quite an audience today. Yeah, you come in at a different time, you'll get a whole different audience. Well, first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to set the oven at 425 degrees, okay? Here we go. Yeah, I want to get that nice and hot. I like it real hot. Yeah. Oh, DeWillis, how are you? Hi, Amanda and Michael. Shannon, Tammy, Chuck. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning to you too. Thank you so much for that wonderful good morning message from you. The girls are aren't they the furry? Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you guys. Now I wanna talk about something real quick. I received a message, and it was quite disturbing. Apparently, there is a woman who her grandson, her autistic grandson, was playing with her phone, and she received a call from FaceTime or whatever you want to call it from Facebook, and apparently a man was on the other end masturbating. and her autistic son saw it and got completely traumatized. And this woman seems to believe, for some whatever reason, that this person is a fan of my page. And I thought, who cares? Like, because somebody watches me and then they contact you through Facebook on your cell phone that you have made available to your autistic grandson. And then your autistic grandson opens up the message and there's a man masturbating. Honey, that's not my fault. That isn't my fault. I don't understand how that could be my fault. You like the outfit with my glasses? Yes, I thought it went great together. I did too. I originally had my yellow framed glasses on. And then I thought, you know what, Hogatha, you could really bump it up and be a little more fabulous this morning. Hi, Joe. How are you? Yeah, that lady yeah, how do you know what? I eat at McDonald's too, just like that man. Does that mean that it's somehow my fault? So people, let me tell you, you can't blame other people. You can't blame other people if you don't protect your child from the internet and you don't set up your phone with passwords. And you're logged into your Facebook account. I mean, honey, there were lots of things that could have been done to prevent this. It's not, well, let's just get rid of Hogatha. I mean, that's really stupid. But that really kind of lets you know the intelligence of that person. Can you believe Elvira? I know, 69. God, she's old. She's almost as old as Gladys, and Gladys is old. Well, hi, Rachel Lang. How are you? I love all your looks. They are amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that is an effed up situation. It's definitely not. How is it my fault? Like, really? Why isn't it Mark Zuckerberg's fault? He's the one who owns Facebook. Is his name Mark? I think it is Mark Zuckerberg. Whatever. Yeah, I think it's his fault. Ultimately, it's his fault. He's the one that created Facebook, so it's his fault. And she gave her poor autistic son with, you know what? And I love how she had to add autistic. Like, does that make it more severe? Does that make it more severe that the child saw a man masturbating? Okay. I I am not wearing a Kotex today, Mark. I'm actually wearing a wadded up rag, a bath rag. I ran out of Kotex. I went through. Some of you guys sent me Kotex in the mail, and I actually went through that whole bag. I have the yellow sick glasses. Look, you like it more? I love to watch, except when you get really nasty. Do I get really nasty? I don't think I get nasty, do I? I think I get real. You guys, I'm having coffee this morning in my narwhal cup. It's really good. Okay, you guys. So children should not be online without, right, Julie? You know what? I mean, let's think about it this way. Um, if you don't care enough about your child, why the hell should I? You know what? It's like, am I supposed to care more about what your child sees on the internet than you do? I mean, really, what a stupid bitch. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. She's a dumb bitch. That's what she is. I look very svelte. Do you think so, Ange? You know what? Some people thought I lost some weight, you know, but I think I'm gaining a little weight from the pregnancy. You know, little Bocephus is going to be coming soon. She should not let her child watch it then. That's simple. Right, Shannon? It's like, really, why should I take responsibility for the child you don't care about? Makes no sense. Okay, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I need to, well, I'm going to wash my hands, okay? Okay, that's good enough. You know, because I had washed them earlier. I washed my hands earlier this morning, and I did wash them after I went potty, okay? So just make sure you wash them after you go potty. I gotta wipe my nose a little bit. Well, hi, Kim, and hi, Carrie. Oh, hi, Russ. I like my coffee like I like your women. What? How do you like it? How do you like your coffee? Like your women cheap? Huh? Cheap and bitter? Mmm. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you add some COVID to the recipe. You guys, you know what? If you add, it's really just like a vaccination because when they vaccinate you from things, they give you a little bit of the virus, If you get a little bit of COVID, you could become immune to it, right? So if somebody kind of sneezes over your plate, really don't poo-poo it, okay? This is how we build immunity to diseases. I'm afraid that a lot of us, hot, cheap, and bitter, that's right. I'm afraid a lot of us are becoming like we're not building our immune system. You guys got to get out there and just get in the dirt and the filth and the funk. This is how we build immunity to things, okay? So you kind of want a little bit of that COVID, don't you? You should get a little bit of the COVID. You are losing your petite figure. You're starting to look like a dumpy old man. Am I, Tank? Oh, Tank, thank you so much for joining. Tank, look at the girls. I got the girls today. Look at that. You see that? You like it? Huh? You want to see my figure? Look at that. Some people said I've been dropping weight, but you know what? I'm going to be gaining weight due to the pregnancy. Okay. But anyway, so what, and Tank is a cookie, guys. So probably what I'm about to do is going to make him sick. But anyway, so what I do is I take the puff pastry and I'm going to stuff it with cheddar cheese and ham. And then I'm going to put an egg wash. I'm going to paint it with an egg wash and I'm going to put it in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes and we're going to see what we're going to get. But this was something that me and Marquina got while we were in Arizona and we absolutely loved it. And I made this the other day with blueberries and cream cheese and it came out really good. Okay, now this is something new. This is something new for me, you guys, okay? Um, so I'm going to try to do my live. I've never seen anybody do a live cooking show, okay? Maybe it's my new thing, who knows? But here, I got to make some room. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to dust the work surface because I don't want any of the dough to stick, okay? And I just use basic old, what is this, gold medal flour. Nothing fancy, I'm not a fancy lady. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. Are you pregnant? John Young, I am. Me and Marquina decided to have a simulated pregnancy and birth. Because really, I don't have a vagina or a uterus. It doesn't mean that I shouldn't experience childbirth, So I'm going to put a little bit of flour on there. There we go. Maybe a little more, Well, hi, Stacy. How are you? Love food? Are you a fatty? Huh? I'm a fatty. I like food too. But, not everybody who's fat, well, that's not true. I mean, just because you're skinny don't mean you don't like food. But if you're fat, you obviously like food. Okay, there we go. Just spread it all out. Will you stream? Oh, yes, honey. Yes, Jason, I will be streaming the birth. Yes. And Marquina's going to be right there to catch the baby. Well, I see Jason. Oh, yeah, Jason. Hi, Lori. How are you, dear? I haven't seen you in a while. Just doing a little cooking, I'm going to cook a little bit. I heard your special time can attract bears. Russ, you mean like when I'm spending alone time by myself in that bedroom? Is that what you're talking about? But we live right next to the mountains. And I haven't seen any bears in the neighborhood, but you see a lot of coyotes. But if you go up into the mountains, there's bears up there. So you might be right. Me and Marquina, we just went to a gun show. We did. We went to a gun show, and Marquina wanted to buy some bear spray. Not for bears, but for people when we're out, doing our thing. Because me and Marquina, we're targets. John Young said, would you ever consider sticking a traffic cone up Dale's ass? You know what, John? Well, I do love Dale. I also love Adam. And I would never take Dale away from Adam. I wouldn't. Me and Marquina, we're not the sharing type of ladies. And no, I could never I could never do something like that to Marquina or to Adam. Well, hi, Sam Cheesy. That's not a real leopard skin you're wearing, is it? Well, of course not, Sam Cheesy. That would be awful. Probably be very expensive too. You know me. I'm a broke bitch. you know. You know. Okay, guys. So this is the dough, and I'm gonna remove the paper. I just I just throw it back there. Marquina can clean it up later. Okay, here we go. So see, I unfolded it, and then I'm gonna lay it down, and there's another piece of paper in there, and then I'm kind of push it, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fold it over, so both sides can get flour on it, because I don't want nothing to stick. Well, hi, Catherine. Can you give us some ideas for your birthday? Things you like? Oh my God, Abby. You guys, you don't have to don't worry about my birthday. You know, when I think back at my my that conception when my mother had me, it must have been traumatic. It really, I mean, you guys know the condition of my birth. It was a gangbang, but it was consensual. So my mother wasn't raped, but she was in a gangbang, and we don't know who the father is, and that's okay. Who needs men? Who needs them? But I don't know. I don't really. My birthday's not a big deal. It really isn't. I'm just gonna roll this out just to make it a little thinner. Just a little thinner. Okay, here we go. Can you say happy birthday to? Well, hi, happy birthday, Dustin. Hope you have a great day. Hope you get lots of presents. Hope you get everything you want. And if you don't get what you want, you know what to do. You can cry, you throw a temper tantrum, you do all those things, because temper tantrums, and destroying things really get you places. Okay, get you a lot of attention, and people give you what you want. Okay, as long as you throw a temper tantrum and you break things. Okay. OJ is your dad. I have no idea. Well, I OJ Simpson, you mean? I am 1% African, so that you could be true. Or maybe, you know what? This is what I'd like to think, that my mother was like a cat. Cats can get pregnant by several other cats. Let's say you're in heat and 5 cats, pull a train on you. You can get pregnant by all 5 cats. Maybe it's the same for men. Maybe all the semen, just sort of, got together and then impregnated my mother's egg. Who knows? I mean, maybe I have several fathers. Oh, hi, Jessica Cook. Missed you, love. Oh, Cynthia, love my outfit. Thank you. Hello, Wonder. Well, hi, honey. How are you? Did Marquina enjoy her Marine Corps birthday? She did, and she's enjoying Veterans Day today. I think she's taking the day off, you know what, and she's just kicking back. And Marquina does a lot of what's the word I'm looking? She networks with a lot of other service members online. You know, okay, like Freddy Krueger. Oh, oh my God! I just realized. Yeah, Freddy Krueger. That was how he was born, huh? Well, here I am. Okay, so you guys, excuse me. I'm looking for a pizza cutter. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pizza cutter and I'm going to cut this right down the center. Okay? For equal parts, because I want me and Marquina to have the exact same portion. Okay? There's no racism here. Everything is equal. I measure everything to make sure it's equal. You don't want to be caught shorting, an oppressed person in our society, because you're going to hear about it. Trust me. Okay. Well, hi, Ryan. Hi, Hoggy and friends. Well, hi, Christy. How are you, honey? Each kitten only has one dad, but the other kittens in the litter can have other dads. It's called super fecundation. Oh, well, that's interesting. Thank you for sharing that. I love learning new things, like you guys are learning this. I like learning new things. You should use a scissor to cut your pizza like I do. Well, you hear that, everybody? Aldo uses scissors. So you know what? Don't use any other cutting thing but what Aldo uses, okay? Because he said so. Okay, so I'm going to just straighten these out. Roll them up a little bit more, roll them out. And then what I'm going to do, well, I got to do this one now too. I didn't know that. See, you guys, you learn something new every day on Hogatha, You do. You learn something new every day. Just like a Mr. Rogers. Hello, beautiful. Oh, thank you, Christian. I love that. Thank you so much. Dustin says you look beautiful today. Well, thank you, Dustin. Thank you so much. You have good taste. Yes, Lisa, so educational. Really is. You learn something new every day on Hogatha. Okay. And that's really why I came up. I'll be honest with you, it's why I came up with this. Some of you guys know what this is, but I came up with this, or actually, one of my people came up with it. Watch this real quick. Hi, everybody. I'm Hogatha Sisty. Ask Hogatha anything you want, baby. Ask Hogatha anything you want, baby. Do I fit in? I don't know. Do I fit in?
You're a dude.
So are you.
Wow. Ask Hogatha anything you want, baby. Ask Hogatha anything you want, baby. Ask Hogatha anything you want, baby. Ask Hogatha anything you want. Ask Hogatha. Isn't that a neat little video clip? Yeah. A friend of mine came up with that. And I go, what a great thing. What a great thing. So yeah, I play that every once in a while, and people can ask me anything they want. Because really, this is a learning experience for a lot of people. Well, hi, Mr. Dax. What are you making today, Hogatha? Sir Fat, I am making a puff pastry wrapped around ham and cheddar cheese. It's going to be delightful. We had this for breakfast while we were in Arizona, and I absolutely loved it. And to be honest with you, you can go to any donut store and buy this. But I figured, you know what, I can do it better. I can do it better. Thank you. Cold turkey. Amber, did you quit doing crack? Did you stop doing crack or something? You said you quit doing something. Thank you. You quit crack cold turkey? Well, good for you, honey. Good for you. Yeah. Because really, the body can only take so much crack. Dustin's getting married on Sunday. Oh, well, congratulations, Dustin. I hope you and your husband will have a wonderful life together. And don't worry, you guys can adopt babies, and you could even get a surrogate mother, to actually fertilize. You could fertilize her egg. And what you can do is you and your husband, you could actually both inseminate her naturally or artificially. That's up to you. And and you'll never know who the real father is, and that's really great because then you could both claim to be the father. I think that's wonderful, Dustin. So congratulations. Oh, smoking cigarettes, Amber. Okay. Lewis, the one that said to kill yourself and your husband wants in my inbox. Ooh, it wants attention. Oh, there's so many people who want attention. It's really sad that people really need a lot of, not me, it's too expensive. Hunter Biden would know all about crack. Oh, he would. Oh. You know what's going to be hilarious? It's going to be hilarious to watch everybody pretend Hunter Biden is just okay. I can't wait for the next 4 years. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm disappointed that Kanye West did not get elected. And I'm going to be honest. I think it really shows the racism of this country. Could I donate my uterus to? Oh, Lisa, yes. I wonder if it could be implanted in me. It could probably be replaced with my anus. I could remove my colon, the whole anus, the inner anal area, replace it with your uterus. That would be great. Hi, Hogatha. Oh, love from Las Vegas. Well, hi, Jeffrey. I was in Vegas not that long ago, and it was wonderful. I loved it. I love Las Vegas. I really do. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to make the egg wash. Okay. Now, the egg wash, I just use the yolk. Okay, you just use the yolk. Other people might say other things, whatever. I just use the yolk. Hoggy for president. Oh, thank you. I would have picked Kanye over any of that. Right? Right, Julie? How do you not? And you know what? This is another thing, people. We truly do live in a misogynistic country, just infected with the patriarchy. People could have voted for Jo Jorgensen. She was a woman, an independent, or was she libertarian? Woman on the ballot, and no one voted for her. That really shows that we still live in a misogynistic society. Well, good morning, Robin. From Myrtle Beach, hello. I hope you're having a beautiful day. You can have my uterus too. Oh my God. You know what? We can implant one in Marquina. We can give Marquina a uterus. Okay. Okay, so in one cup, I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of the white. Because really, who wants that? Especially in 2020. Who wants white? Okay. So let me wipe off my hands. You can say hi to Dwayne McCrae. He's what? Well, hi. Well, hi, Dwayne. How are you, honey? How are you? Hope you're having a great day, Dwayne. Thank you so much for watching. So what I'm doing is I'm just beating up an egg yolk. I'm going to add a little bit of water. I just add just a hair of water. That's all. Just a hair. Marquina, I think, is in the living room watching TV. She might make an appearance. I don't know. You guys, okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, okay, hold on a minute. No, I'm not going to put it here yet. Because I have to get that pan ready. Let me get my cutting board. Here we go, with a little cutting board here. Okay, you guys have to forgive me. I'm doing this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Marquina's in the living room, I think, watching. She's in her hoodie. I hope she doesn't go outside. They might think she's a thug and kill her. Okay. Make sure you only beat up the white. Yes. Okay. You guys, you see how I beat up the yellow? You want to beat the white up twice as hard. Twice as much. It deserves it more. Okay. All right. I don't need this anymore. You guys, it really helps if you just get everything out of your way that you don't need. It makes it a lot easier, and really it makes cooking a lot more fun. Okay. You don't have to say hi to anyone if you don't want to. They can't make you. You're your own woman. No, that's true. That's true. Dwayne and Chelsea are lovers? Oh. Well, good for them. Good. I love love. I do. I do love love. Even if they're heterosexual, love is love, Love is love. Okay, so I'm going to cut up some cheddar cheese. Okay. And I'm going to make thinner slices. I'm going to try to anyway. Because I think the thinner slices will melt faster. I think if you have several thin slices rather than one chunk of a slice, I think it'll be better. Hoggy, you look elegant. Thank you so much, Lily Legs. I appreciate it. Oh no, look at, oh, you guys, I didn't even realize I was getting tips, Hoggy. I know I speak for all of us. Oh, honey, thank you, Chrissy. You're a sweetheart, dear. You're always a lovely lady to me. And somebody else sent me a tip too, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna find that right now. I gotta find that. There we go. Shannon Lee sent me a super sticker. Honey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate all the support. You guys, this is it. I might, my unemployment ended. And I guess it's time for me to get back in that old truck, huh? Would you guys watch me from the road? Hogatha on the road? I don't know where I'm going to go, but I guess I could always film from the road, huh? Let me see. You with a knife is breathtaking. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much. Okay. Here we go, people. I am going to cut up some cheddar cheese. And you know what? I'm going to be generous with it. I am. Marquina really likes it. Marquina, but Marquina really she likes American cheese because she's an American girl, I like cheddar better than American. I do. I always heard that American cheese is just filled with plastic, and I don't know how true that is. I don't blame anyone for being gay. Doing is great. Dong is great. Everyone should love it. Oh, Susan, you know what? I'm gay, but I don't like penis. I don't. I'm a lesbian. I like vagina. But you know what? I don't care what you heterosexual women do and what you homosexual women do. If you like penis, you go ahead and gobble it right up. You do that. No one's judging you. No one's going to judge you for that. GLXS. I am making. You know what, Summer? I was a truck driver 10 years ago, and I think I'm going to get back into it. I am making a puff pastry filled with ham and cheese. That's what I'm making. It's really easy and it's really good. It's really easy and really good. Cheddar is better. I agree. I like cheddar better than most. I can't wait. What are you doing? Take gifts away. You know what? I don't have any gifts today because the post office is closed, so I can't go open up my P.O. box and get my gifts. So that's why I'm doing this today. You know what? I think I have another type of cheese, and I think I'm going to use that too, Swiss. I think I have some Swiss cheese in the refrigerator. So pardon me for one moment while I get some cheese. Oh. No, you know what? I got some Gouda. I don't know if you guys like Gouda cheese. I really like Gouda cheese. I'm going to put Gouda cheese in this too. Be a nice surprise for Marquina. She likes it. It's really creamy. Gouda cheese is very creamy, and I really like it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this back in its plastic bag. No, I can't see. You can't see what I'm doing, Lucy? Catherine, I think it's going to be lush. Yes, lush. You know what's so funny? Me and Marquina were out with friends yesterday or sometime last week. I don't know. And this one of my friends said, you know what word I don't like? I don't like the word lush. And me and Marquina started laughing because we say it all the time now because of Adam and Dale. They like to say lush. And I think that's probably more of a European thing. Because we don't say that in the United States, but we like saying it now because we think it's kind of neat. Okay, so I'm going to put the cheddar cheese back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, now I got to assemble this thing. I got to assemble these pastries. Oh, here, let me remove the there we go. So you guys can see more, huh? Now you can see more. So I've cut up, I'm going to take a taste. I love cheddar cheese. I think it's sharp. It's a sharp cheddar cheese. Yeah, Susan Lopez, don't you love Gouda? I do too. Oh, hi, Marquina.
Hello, dog.
Marquina's hungry, okay? Marquina just came into the kitchen, and she got a bag of Cheetos. She's going to eat a couple Cheetos for breakfast until I'm done, okay? So, now on the pastry, see what's going to happen is I'm going to fold it over, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an egg wash. Oh, I need a brush. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. So I'm going to get a brush and I'm going to brush that egg wash. I'm going to brush the egg wash on the pastry, like on the edges. And what it does is it works as a glue. So here we go. you just paint it on, and you can make any shape you want. I made little triangles yesterday, and it came out really good. But the blueberries tend to be kind of wet, so may I think next time I will make them a little drier, not put as much liquid in it. Um, but okay, so I'm gonna paint this on, and when you overstuff them, things can get they blow up. It's puff pastry, so it gets big. You love all cheese? Oh, I bet you do. You like the what do they call it? Smegma cheese. Well, hi. Is it 2Z World? Yeah, hi. She does, Bobby. Marquina has munchies, and she hasn't even hit the bong yet. It's a little too early for her to be smoking marijuana right now. Okay. So here's the ham I'm going to use. It's from Costco. I love this ham. It's real convenient. It's a very convenient thing. Okay, so I think I'm going to put 2 pieces in each of our pastries. Okay. So I'm going to put one right here. Here we go. You know what? No, I'm going to lay some cheese down first. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay a couple things of cheddar. There we go. Then I'm going to put the ham. And I like it folded. I like it to have layers. Okay, now I'm going to put a couple more little pieces of cheese on there. And then I'm going to put a slice of Gouda. There we go. I like to smell things to make sure it's okay. Hoggy, your cooking is as sensual as a Bob Ross paint. Oh, you know what, honey? What's your name? Oisin? I'm very complimented by that. I am. I'm very complimented by it. I really liked Bob Ross growing up. Him and his happy trees. Do you guys know Bob Ross? He's that white guy with an afro. He has an afro. And he would paint things on TV. I loved him. It's so funny because I used to fantasize that he was my father. Fromunda cheese. Yes, I've heard of Fromunda cheese. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pastry and I'm going to fold it over. Look at this. You fold it over and it's almost like a sandwich, Well, you know what it's going to be? It's almost going to be like a personal pie. Okay, so I fold it over and then let me get a fork. Hold on a minute. It's kind of full. You gotta push that all in there. There we go. Because you want to make an envelope. You don't want it to leak out. Guys, how when you're having sex and it starts leaking and you want it to stop? You don't want it to leak, okay? Are you sure your mom never met Bob Ross? You know what, Michael? I don't know. That's possible. Possible. But unfortunately, I was never able to ask my mom or my grandma or my grandpa because they all died. They are all dead. Okay. I mean, I got Gladys. Gladys might know some things about my family. Okay, here we go. Now I gotta fold it up. This is kind of an extra step I've just decided I'm gonna do. I want to make the envelope a little tighter. So I'm going to fold up these seams. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a fork and you kind of do this. You pinch it. You see, you push it down because you want to make sure to seal that envelope. Okay. I hope Marquina likes this. There we go. There. Now we have a happy little pastry. Okay. Ham and cheese hot pocket. There you go. I have not made wontons. Oh, you think I have a cute kitchen. Thank you. Make sure to cute little slices. Oh yeah, I got to make little slices on it or it will blow up. You're absolutely right. Let me make sure that this is good. Okay. There we go. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to poke a hole here, here, and here. There, I made three little holes. And then, kind of like women in porn, they got 3 holes, huh? Let me see. And they use them all, I'll tell you. You guys ever watch that stuff? Oh, there's some women out there who just, they really put a lot of stuff in them. Sometimes they put more than one in a hole. I'm telling you. I mean, it's not that I'm a regular watcher of pornography or anything, but, you know, they, some of these women, they take their job real serious, you know? Money must be really good. Okay, so this, I'm just painting it with the egg wash. I'm now just joining. Oh, hi, Scarab. How are you? My mouth is watering. Just the thought of that meat and cheese makes my mouth salivate. Oh, Ashley. Ashley. Okay, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I've decided this is something I just made up, but we're going to see if it works. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to put bacon grease on my pan. Yep, I save bacon grease. Look at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of grease. Maybe another one. There we go. And then I'm going to get a paper towel. And I'm just going to smear it around. And that will add some more flavor. That'll add some more flavor to the pastry, I think. On the bottom, anyway. It's a frozen crust. It's Pepperidge Farm puff pastry. And it's just 2 sheets. It's if you're too lazy to make your own, and I am. I mean, really, why make it when I can buy it, you know? So anyway, on top of the greased cookie sheet is Dale not here? I wonder why they're not here. They should be awake by now. Well, actually, it's pretty late in the UK, isn't it? Burn the fuck out. Can't go wrong starting out with bacon grease. No, of course not. Yeah, no. I think it'll stop it from sticking, and I think it will help flavor it. Okay, so let me put this here. And let me get my other puff pastry. You know, one's for me and one's for Marquina. Okay, I'll give Marquina the bigger one. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's 5:45 in the UK. Maybe they're having dinner or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm painting the egg wash on the edges. And like I said before, the egg wash is really a glue. It's a glue to hold everything together. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to lay down some more cheddar cheese. Two pieces of ham. 2 pieces of ham. Okay, go. There's 1. And here's 2. Here we go. And then I'm going to put some more cheddar cheese on there. And then a slice of Gouda cheese. That'll be delicious. Don't Dale work evenings? I don't, you know what? The UK is on lockdown. I don't think he's working right now. That's sad. And you know what's really sad is they had to cancel a lot of vacations and stuff. I think that's really sad. Okay. So now I folded it. I'm going to put more egg wash because now I'm going to fold it. Fold it up. Okay. Here we go. Fold it, fold it, fold it. And then I'm going to go back and crimp it with a fork just to make sure it all stays together. There we go. I'm going to take my fork and I just press it on the edges. It's just to ensure that it all stays in there. Okay. You guys, once this goes in the oven, I'm going to make me another cup of coffee and we could chat. So forgive me for what I'm doing. I got to make breakfast for my woman. Okay, now I'm going to put 3 slits on top just so that the steam can escape and not blow out the seams. Oh, Janet, thank you. A dollop of cream. Oh my God. Lisa, you're absolutely correct. Oh, that would have been so good. And I do, the funny thing is I have a block of cream cheese in there right now. Ah, I should have thought of that earlier. Yeah, the cream cheese would have been just delightful. And the egg wash on top, you guys, it gives it a nice finish. It really does. It makes it golden brown and pretty. And like Tank, he was watching earlier. I don't know if he's still watching or not. But he's a chef. He really is. He's worked in 5-star restaurants all over the world. Okay. Here we go. And I put it on here. Here we go. See? Let me try to get it out of the light. There we go. And I smeared the bacon grease on the pan, so hopefully, let's see how it works. I'm gonna put it in the oven for 10 minutes. All right. So there we go. We got 10 minutes, and you know what? We had an extra piece of ham. So you know what? This is what the cook gets. And I got cheese. I get all the extra cheese too. Mmm. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the sink. There we go. I'll be right back. Mmm. Oh boy. There we go. Gotta clean up my workspace. Oh, lovely. Just lovely. Oh, there we go. So how you guys doing, huh? It looks delicious and amazing. I hope it is. It's about time you got your ass on here, Huggy. Tara, I know. I hate when that happens. It's like when the pan gets hot, it just kind of pops or something. Did you have an orgasm? No. I think it's 56 here in New York. Oh, you know what? Let's see how cold it is here. It's 55 right now. Actually, it's 61. It has been so cold here, and I love it. Do you know, like, we're getting snow on the mountains around us, and it's just beautiful. You had your gallbladder. Wait, I had gallbladder. Wait. Oh, Tara, gallbladder surgery. You're stuck in bed. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Tammy, I cooked a puff pastry that's filled with ham and cheese. Did you get any ballots sent from your fans? Did I get any ballots in my PO box? No, I haven't been there in a while. It's been over a week since I've been there. But you know what? Gladys actually got 3 ballots. She got two ballots in her name, and then she got a ballot from someone that never even lived at that address. Not funny. That's weird, huh? You'd almost think there's cheating going on, but I don't think there's cheating. Okay, here we go. You guys, I'm going to have another cup of coffee. I'm going to rinse out my glass. This blue thing back here, that turquoise thing, that's my Keurig. You see that? I love this thing. And you know what it is? It's the cheapest model you can get. You don't have to pay all that money for all that fancy stuff. I think I got this for $50 at Walmart. You can have coffee really fast without all the expense. And you know what I use? I'll tell you. First of all, one of you, I don't know who it was, and I apologize, sent me some coffee. I've already drank all that coffee. You know what I like? I drank all that coffee, and I'm drinking right now this I don't know, it's either Mexican or South American. What's the difference? But it's Latin coffee. I like it. But I also like Kona coffee from the Kona beans. I love that coffee. But I just get it off Amazon. Personally, I don't think Joe Biden has dementia. I think he is just having orgasmics of euphoria presidency. Oh Lord. Breaking news, Trump is yo daddy. Well, not for long, that Bobby, not for long. I never got a ballot either. You guys, you want to know what this is what happened to me. I got a mail-in ballot sent to me, and I've never had that happen before. So I went on the website and I said, I corrected it. I go, no, I don't want, I want to walk in and vote. Well, once I got in and vote, they said, oh no, you're a mail-in voter. I said, oh no, honey, I changed this a month ago. They don't even change their database. Like, really? Like, is it that unsophisticated? I mean, that's weird. Coffee is life. Have you tried? I have not tried Death Wish coffee, but you guys, they said Trump is getting a second term. How do I feel about it? You know what? I feel about it the same way I feel about Joe Biden. Two racists, two womanizing rich old white men. I thought as Democrats we weren't going to vote for that again. That's the thing that really disturbs me. For 4 years we've been saying we don't want any more old rich white men. What do we get? An old rich white man and a racist on top of it. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening to our party. I don't know. It's crazy. Okay. But I can't pretend. I can't pretend that we've all been saying that for 4 years. No more old rich white men. We need new blood. And we had all that new blood, all those people who were trying, the contestants, to be the nominee. And the funny thing is they kicked Kamala Harris out of there real quick. And now she's going to be vice president. My God, what kind of world do we live in? You know what? But just as long as my disability keeps coming in, I don't care. To be honest with you, I don't care. Just keep the disability coming. Just keep the disability coming. That's what I say. Ask Judge Clarence Thomas about how race. Oh, honey, he gave him a hard time, didn't he? Yeah, I think there's a lot of people, a lot of the young people, they don't realize that Joe Biden's been around for 47 years. I mean, for 47 years. Certainly we can point at something and say what a hero he is, but I have yet to see that information. I mean, 47 years as a public servant and living off tax dollars. Surely he has done some wonderful things. I'd just love to know what they are. You think I got a juicy booty, Lisa? Oh my God, I could smell it. I could smell it cooking. Pete Buttigieg, right? Why not? Why not hire the homosexual? Who? What? Now the country's homophobic? They didn't want Andrew Yang. What? So now we're Asian phobic? We didn't want Julian Castro. So what? We're Latino phobic? We didn't want any of the women. So what? We're women phobic? Come on. We can do better than this as a country, can't we? Well, really, as Democrats, because really Democrats are the ones who put Joe Biden there. So Democrats, we got to do better. We got to stop being so racist and misogynistic. I don't know if I can twerk. Let me see. I can't. I can't get my booty to move independently from the rest of my body. Yeah, I wish I can twerk, but your fupa is juicy, Hoggy. Oh, thank you. Let's see if I can. Look at that. You know, the thing is, my fupa. I'm actually kind of losing my fupa a little bit. I wish I could be half as. Oh, thank you, Julie. You are. You are. You're only a quarter as beautiful as me. It's going to take work to be half as beautiful as me. That was a good start. I have not, Mr. Dax. I have not been practicing. Aldo says, all I want to know is how the hell even voted for Joe. I don't know. You should have, I'm telling you, you guys should have voted for Kanye West. Okay. But I'll tell you, people. I'm going to tell you what I fear. I'm going to tell you what I fear. Hold on. Let me see. Let me move this screen. I could probably read a little better. Oh, there we go. This is what I fear, people. I use Splenda. I use 2 of them. What was I afraid of? I can't remember now. Oh, this is what I fear. You know. Oh, hold on. Oh, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. They got to cook a little longer, though. I need a mic. Angela, you can't hear me? Lisa, you voted for Neil Diamond. Well, he would really make a great president. Okay. And I take a little bit of cream in my coffee. I like my coffee to be the color of Marquina. Okay. But you guys, listen. This is what I fear. You know, for the last 4 years, Democrats have really been. Marquina, it's almost done.
Ooh.
You guys, for the last 4 years, look what's been going on in the streets and with the Democrats. I kind of fear that that's not going to end. I heard there's still people still rioting in Portland. It's like, well, Joe Biden, tell your sick your dogs off the city. Come on, honey. Start doing your job being a leader. You know, those are your people in the streets. So, you know, you got to do something about it, Joe. You would sound louder. Well, I do have a mic right here. Here, let me move it closer. Maybe you could hear me better. But this is the thing. If Joe Biden really is elected, what's that going to be 4 years of? I mean, they do realize that half the country is for Trump and half the country is for Biden. Unfortunately, for both. But the thing is, do they think that, you know what, one thing I've noticed, they're calling for unity. Unity. How do you all of a sudden switch to wanting unity after saying that 50% of the country are racists and pigs and nasty and vile? You don't get unity that way. You got to apologize first. Really, you got to apologize first. Okay. Oh, you guys want to see my coffee? Here's my coffee cup. Look at that. I guess the protests really work. No, but Damien, they're actually still protesting in Portland. They are. They're still protesting. There's people still protesting out there. Oh, he's not elected, he's projected. There's a huge electronic billboard by our house asking Trump to pardon Joe Exotic. How funny. 4 years of orgasmic stuttering. But you guys, now let's be honest. Okay. The left, you know, there's a saying out there saying the left can't meme. And I'll be honest with you, we can't. The best memes do tend to come from the right. And there's going to be wonderful entertainment for the next 4 years. So I think that might trigger Democrats all over again. I don't think the Democrats are done being triggered. I just don't. Where did you watch the recent Portland protests then? Let me find it. Portland protest. Let's see. Yeah, protesters are still they're shattering windows and they're painting graffiti in Multnomah County, Oregon. That's 2 days ago. And actually they spray painted no presidents. So they don't want any. You guys see, that's what happens when you go down this road of defunding the police. Now we defund presidents? No government at all, huh? No government. Yeah, I mean, if you'd like, I can I'll share the link with you if you want to read it. And this is from an Oregon. This is the thing. It's coming out of Oregon. It's not even coming from like the mainstream media. So yeah, the mainstream media, you guys know this. You can't trust them. You can't trust these people. They lie to you. They lie all the time. I mean, didn't they lie about this blue wave? There was no blue wave. Do you know, and the feminists should be absolutely thrilled about this, that 9 new women were elected to Congress. Unfortunately, they're conservative women, but still 9 women were appointed to Congress. I don't think they're making a big deal of that, and I think they should. I mean, women deserve all the credit in the world, you know? I mean, how come we don't get credit when we get elected to Congress? 9 of us. 9. And for some reason, nobody cares. Nobody cares. They vandalized the headquarters of Biden's. Yes. See, people, it's all out there. You got to look for it. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna look at my pastry and see where we're at. Oh, look how beautiful this is. You guys, look at that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave it in a little bit longer. Oh boy. Oh, I can't wait to eat that. Oh, that's going to be delightful. Doesn't that look good, Scarab City? Rafaela Pike, thank you so much. Hoggy, I need to know, can you be president from prison? Then let's look at Chris Watts. Raphael, didn't it look good? Right, Mr. Dax? Don't they look amazing? Oh, thank you, Fenella. Oh, Lisa, you're going to go smoke some marijuana? Good. You know what? Good. You do that. You know what? I'm trying to get off marijuana. So you know what I did last night? I took a muscle relaxer and then I took a shot of Jameson whiskey because I need to get off the marijuana so I can start working. It didn't work. I couldn't sleep. So I had to go out into the garage and I had to take a bong hit. And it's like, it's not fair that you can't smoke marijuana and drive a truck. It's not fair. It's the only thing I can do to sleep. Chrissy, Hoggy, this was never about Denver. Oh my God, for me, it was about him. I'm proud there are 9 new. Oh, Chrissy, you're probably the only one. I'll tell you, they're not making a big deal of it. They're not, and I'm really saddened for my fellow women. You know, that really should be highlighted. Oops, I repeated myself. Hoggy, where'd you get your dress? You know what, Tara? I made it. I actually did make it. Isn't it beautiful? I made it from a nice stretch fabric. Look at that. Look at that. Because sometimes I'll wear a bra and I'll stuff it, you know, and I go out like that. But I actually did make this dress. I bought the pattern, I bought the fabric, and I sewed it myself. You didn't know I could sew, did you? I can do a lot of things. Yep, the circle of life. What kind of pastry is that? Sarah, it is puff pastry. And inside of it, I put cheddar cheese, Gouda cheese, and 2 slices of ham. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I burped. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. It is. It is stunning. I really do like it. It is. I'm very proud of this dress. I said, you know what? I'm going to wear my good dress. Oh, you like my PJ pants? Mary, it's so cold here right now, so I had to wear something. Hi, Susan Mills. How are you? Oh, Osen, you're funny. Judith, I am multi-talented. I am, and I don't like to toot my own horn, but I can do a lot of stuff. You know, I could. You know what I could do? I could highlight your hair, and while it's processing, I could change the brakes on your car, and I could have dinner ready too. How about that? You know, I'm a woman of many talents. Okay, I'm gonna check on it. I don't want it to get too dark. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like bread that gets a little. I don't like bread that gets too dark. You know what I mean? Like toast that's black. I don't like it. Okay, just like maybe 2 more minutes. I don't like tortillas that are overcooked too. Like Marquina likes that stuff. So when she makes us burritos or something, she'll put the flour tortillas down and she'll cook them. And she likes them like where they're black. You know, there's black stuff on it. I don't like that. Now I do like my meat to be charred. There's nothing better than a steak. That's when I'm not on my vegan days. I like a steak that's really cooked, really hot, and really fast, and it chars the fat. And you cut the fat off and eat it. It is delicious. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Thank you so much. What do you think about the trucker strike that's about to happen? Well, Christy, you know what? If they want to lose money, they can. I wouldn't. When I'm trucking, I'm out there, my wheels are rolling, and I'm making money. You know, but truckers do have a lot of power in this country. I'll tell you, they're the ones that supply the stores. They supply Amazon. They supply everything. You don't want to make a trucker mad, and if you make them all mad, oh my god. Okay. Hmm. Oh, that coffee's so good. And look beautiful doing all those things. Oh, Judith, thank you so much. Thank you. Well, thank you. Somebody said they liked my dress. Oh, yeah, Shannon did. Thank you so much, you guys. Hoggy, is there a food shortage coming? Well, you guys, if you piss off the truck drivers, there's going to be a shortage of everything. I was going to look at my phone for something and I can't remember what it was. Okay, let me check this. Oh, God. Look at that. Just look at it. Isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. I'm going to take them off. I got to get me a spatula. Oops. Okie dokie. Look, you guys. There's one for me and one for Marquina. Not delicious. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. Get some tortas and put in the toaster. Then fill with goodies. Oh, yum. If you guys don't know what tortas are like, for you white people who don't understand, a torta is basically a burrito, but made in a sandwich. It's a sandwich burrito. I mean, that's the easiest way I can explain it. But I think they're called bodillo rolls. Bodillo or bodilla rolls. They're really good. They look like little French bread loaves, but really little. Yes, still crazy here in downtown Portland. It's disgusting. Oh, so here we go. Angela Jones. Angela Jones lives in Portland, so she knows what's going on. Will Biden knock the wall down? You know what, Jen? He isn't going to do anything because I'll tell you, the Democrats have been it, people. The information is out there. You got to stop letting Rachel Maddow and Sean Hannity give you their opinions. You guys, Hillary Clinton campaigned on building a fence or a barrier. She didn't call it a wall, but she called it a fence and a barrier. The Democrats have always wanted border security until Republicans wanted it. That's the funny thing. That's the real funny thing. Go eat honey while it's hot. Oh, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat right here with you guys. I am gonna eat it. Marquina, let me tell Marquina it's ready. Marquina, it's ready. Okay, so I told Marquina. Now she doesn't have her hair on, so she's not gonna come on camera. I know she won't. I live in Oregon and we are sick of the riots, right? You know, me and Marquina, we were in Las Vegas not that long ago. We met another lesbian couple from Seattle. And they're moving. They're moving. And they said, because they own a business and they live downtown. And they said, they're moving. They're looking for a new place to live because even lesbians aren't safe in a progressive city. Cut it. Yum. Show us the inside. Oh, I will. I'm going to let it cool down a little bit and I'll cut it. Here we go. Anita Ward, ring my bell. Yes, you can ring my bell. Ring my bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling. You can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Ding dong, ding wah. Ring it. Okay. Shayna, I'm watching. Well, hi, Chelsea. Thanks for watching. You would think after 9/11 that they would have all these borders buttoned up. Oh, well, Kristen, you know. And you know, they always say, oh, we need the labor. Well, you know, you can get it legally. You can. In California, we have legal immigration labor. They bring them over on buses. They do their job and then they go home. We already have it. We already have a legal way of doing that. Okay. But I'll tell you, a lot of people fear because the Democrats love war. That's the thing. They love war. I'm going to tell you, I have some Muslim friends that really hate Barack Obama because he drone striked and killed many, many people in these foreign Arab countries, Muslim countries. And so that man doesn't have a very good reputation. He killed a lot of people, and he also built those cages for those kids, as we found out. And yeah, and you know what? He's deported more people than anybody has. Look it up. You have a great sense of humor, Hoggy, but has anyone ever made a comment that really ticked you off? Oh, Judith, you know, I'll tell you what really, it's stupidity that really triggers me. You know, okay, it was like the woman who made it. There was a woman who sent me a message. Well, Carrie took care of it. A woman who sent a message saying that one of my followers called her on Facebook. And when her grandson, her autistic grandson, we have to remember the autistic because we got to make it as bad as possible. When her autistic grandson opened up her phone, and I don't know why he would do that, but he opened up her phone and apparently this person was masturbating on camera. And the poor boy was traumatized, as the woman said. They couldn't calm him down because he was so traumatized. Well, if your child is that sensitive, why would you give them access to your phone and not protect them from the internet? That's what I don't get. But somehow she made that my fault. That bothers me. It doesn't bother me that I think I did anything wrong. It bothers me that she's so stupid. And that we're probably driving on the same street together. I just moved from Portland to Milwaukee. I needed out of... Oh, really? Oh, you know, Republican Muslim. Oh, there's plenty of them. There's plenty. There's information out there publicly of when Hillary opposed abortion. And now well, yes, Aldo, that's the thing. Just like Joe Biden. There are many videos about him out there. being against gay marriage. He actually said that having gays in the military was actually a national risk. It's all out there. It's all out there, people. It's all out there. Just gotta look for you gotta care. That's the thing, you gotta care. Okay. I'm gonna cut this. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, all the steam came out. Oh, look at that. Here we go. You see that? It's all cheesy and hammy. This is gonna be really good. Hi, Judith. My son is autistic, Hoggy. Oh, you know what? There's so many autistic people out there that it's kind of common now, isn't it? But the thing is, Susan, this woman used the term autistic with her son as if it's actually gonna buy more pity, or it's like, okay, it's your son. Who cares if he's autistic? Who cares if he's in a wheelchair? It still doesn't change the fact that you let him have access to your phone and Facebook. I mean, at what point do people start to take responsibility for their own children and actions? My daughter wasn't allowed online until she was 11. And even then I had, right, Ashley? It's all in the parents' hands. I mean, 30 days or less and Biden will be gone. So wrong. Those people piss me off, right? Okay, I'm going to take a bite. Mm. Mm-hmm. You know, I could have put a little more ham in there. Mmm. 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 You know what'd be good in there is bacon. Because it's very lightly flavored. No, I don't have a dipping sauce. What kind of cheese? I used Gouda and cheddar. I think he is a great president, and he will be for. Oh, I really wish that they would have voted for Joe Jorgensen. I do. We need a woman. We need a woman in the White House. And who are we kidding? That Kamala Harris. Jeez. I can't get over that Kamala Harris. That's really the best woman. I bet you people like Stacey Abrams is really pissed off that they didn't elect a real black woman. Oh, there's Marquina.
Good.
Look at Marquina. Look at
Oh
Marquina.
my goodness.
Look.
It's so pretty.
Isn't it? Look.
Oh, I want to buy yours. That looks so good.
You guys, it's Veterans Day, and Marquina's a Marine, and you never quit being one. You're just not You're just not active, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's a Marine, but she's not an active Marine. Not good.
That's really good.
It would be good with bacon.
Wow. I need coffee to go with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's delicious.
Isn't it? Julie Ingram said "oorah," and Chrissy A said. Well, there was Tulsi.
Junior Ingram.
Yeah.
That's
It's Julie.
Oh, Julie.
Marquina. Oh, yeah. Everybody's still giving you props, Marquina. Well, there was Tulsi Gabbard, and she blasted Kamala. Well, honey, you guys, and this is what I don't understand. If you guys think it was weird that Donald Trump became president, it's even weirder that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris became president. You guys, you can't forget that Kamala Harris has publicly stated that she believes all of Joe Biden's victims.
Women must be believed.
Women, Me Too, hashtag Me Too, hashtag believe all women. You guys, if you look up those hashtags, those were abandoned last year.
Mm-hmm.
It's all fake. It's all fake. And the thing is, she was on stage and she blamed Joe Biden for him trying to take busing away from black people. And she reminded him of that. She reminded him of his racism on stage. And then she said,
Joe Biden bust her. He made her get a little black girl with straight hair and white skin.
no, I guess he was trying to take it away.
Oh.
Yeah.
She didn't want to be bussed, or she did want to be bussed?
She wanted to be bussed. He didn't want her to be bussed.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, and that's the team?
Well, didn't he say we already have enough niggers?
He said something
That's what
about yeah. It's all there, people. It's all there.
That's what he said.
You just gotta care. Okay. I bet. Oh, Ghislaine. I bet Ghislaine Maxwell will die under a Biden president. Calling it out now. Yeah, you guys. How come we haven't heard any more about, Pedophile Island?
Isn't that funny?
We don't hear about it.
It just disappeared.
Yeah, it just disappeared.
Now they're supposed to be demolishing it. They're going to demolish it.
They're demolishing it.
Suppose they're going to demolish one of his homes.
I wonder if there's just going to be a big mysterious fire, and
Isn't that funny?
and all evidence will burn to the ground.
Amazing. I bet that'd be amazing. That was so good.
Yes, that one's for you, Marquina.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Oh my! Did you see that?
It's crunchy and steamy.
Thank you very much for breakfast.
You're welcome. It's crunchy like that crust I developed in my clitoral tunnel.
Yeah, but this tastes good.
You don't like my tunnel taste?
No. It's gamey, honey.
She said my tunnel is gamey.
Like venison.
Oh, Michael, that's true. See, because Kamala was our AG, and she was our senator, wasn't she? She's our senator, right?
Yep.
And everybody in California knows that she had oral sex with Willie Brown to get a promotion. That's just known. That's just known. Now...
And he is old with a smelly foreskin.
Yeah, Marquina says he's old with a smelly foreskin. I mean, seriously, the first woman vice president.
So she likes to suck smelly, stinky foreskin leaders.
You want to know my favorite thing about Kamala Harris? She keeps it real. She does. She locked up a bunch of men, black men specifically, in Oakland for smoking marijuana. And then she goes and smokes marijuana herself and then goes on, just like Tulsi said, goes on radio and says, yeah, I smoke weed. Yeah, I smoke weed. Really, honey? Because you sure as hell prosecuted a bunch of men for that. I mean, if anything, the woman has no class.
Thank you for breakfast.
You're welcome. The woman has no class.
She's like school on Sunday.
Yeah. I just scared my dog laughing. Hogatha Sisti for first disabled vice. Wouldn't that be wonderful? The first misgendered feminist. Oh, hi, Marion. How are you, dear? Yeah, I'm doing something different today. Kamala knows the religious truth that the most powerful position is on her knees. Well, yeah. I mean, if that's the only way you can get ahead is by putting an old penis in your mouth, you do it. I mean, come on. That's how us women gain power, Putting penises in our mouth for a promotion. Okay. I would like to throat punch Joe Jorgensen. Oh, honey, they should have elected her. Our country's so misogynistic and racist. They completely proved that with this vote. But, you guys, you can't deny the fact that it was the Democrats that are racist and misogynistic. They didn't want any of those people. They wanted Joe Biden, the old, rich, white man. That's what they wanted. That's what they got. They could have had women. They could have had a black. They had several blacks to pick from. They had Latino. They had a gay. They had an Asian. Imagine the first Asian president. No. Nah, the old, rich, white man in there. Put him in there. We haven't had enough of old, rich white men. Your boobs? Oh, thank you, Julie. You like them here. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Can you make a pizza for Dwayne? Joe Biden grosses me out. Oh, you guys, you know what? I need some milk. I like, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I'm still like a child. I love milk. Here we go. And you know, there are people out there who say, "Well, I voted for Joe because I didn't like Donald." Well, you know what? You had another Joe to pick from. I mean, you didn't have to pick one of them. You could have picked Joe Jorgensen. I mean, isn't that the truth? The old rich white man who called KKK Grandmaster Jojo Mama. It's almost a joke. It is. It's a joke. It's as if the Democrats nominated and then elected someone actually worse than what they accused Donald Trump of being. Because it's all there. It's all there. Chrissy, I love milk. I do. I love milk. Milk is good, especially if warm. Oh my God, Mr. Dax, it is. Mm. Oh, you guys, you know what? That's what I want to check my stocks. That's why I picked up my phone because that's kind of what I do now. I get on I basically move money around the stock market because I need a retirement. You know, I gotta. Well, one thing I could say is stocks are doing really good. They're doing very good. Certain stocks are. And I try to have a little bit of money in everything. But you guys, I'm gonna tell you, this is the one. This is the one everybody's looking out for. This company right here. Hold on. It's called iBio. They're supposed to be involved with the coronavirus. See, because people, this is what I've learned. This is what I've learned from all the politics and all the rich people. Poor people can get into the stock market too, right? You guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Since April, I've made $1,500. I have. So don't think it's only rich people can make money on the stocks. Poor people can too. And the more you make, you could reinvest it and stuff like that. But apparently, that stock, Dr. Fauci bought stock in that company. So you buy it really cheap and you hope it gets really high. Chrissy, you have Robinhood too? I love it. I really do. You know what, Kristen? I drank almond milk for a while. Oh, Marion. And it's good for you too, isn't it? Good milk is good for you. It is. All the vegans will say, "Oh, you shouldn't be drinking milk." Honey, you worry about what you drink. You don't worry about. That's one thing I've noticed, and that's why I'm more of a vegan fluid person. I don't tell people how to eat. Why is it when someone decides to eat vegetables their whole life, they decide that they're an authority on diets and they should tell everybody not to eat meat? I'll eat what I want. I'll eat what I want. And I'll tell you this, if all we ate was vegetables, we probably wouldn't be here. Hello, you're on your lunch break. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Oh, Ashley, is my lipstick smeared? It is. It probably is. You guys notice my skin is better. I want to make, oh, Chelsea, they're really easy to make, but I'm going to make a suggestion. Use bacon instead of ham, unless you put a lot of ham. But, the cheese and the ham is a little mild on flavor. Bacon would have been really good in that, like a nice piece of bacon. If you want to fry it first, though. I like to make my bacon in the oven. Yes, Tara, I used to drink almond milk, but you know what I heard? That it has a lot of estrogen in it. And what do I want to say? I'm a gender fluid woman. Gender fluid. So I like to keep an equal balance of my testosterone and estrogen. Have you guys ever heard that stereotype that milk and ranch and sour cream and mayonnaise is for white people? You ever hear that? I didn't know about that till I got with Marquina. But Marquina does like those things in moderation. She does. Oh, soy milk has it. Milk gives me tons of phlegm. Oh, you mean, oh, phlegm. Hoggy, you're rocking that leopard print. I love that. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Really, estrogen? Oh, well, so, oh, Tara, I might, well, you're a lady. Maybe your boobs will get big, huh? Well, bigger, bigger. Um, Bob, Bob wants to know if I'm smelly. Bob, this is the thing. Marquina, who is my wife, she has recently told me that my clitoral tunnel is smelly and it doesn't taste good. But it's funny because, well, she said it was gamey, and but the thing is, she likes feta cheese and blue cheese, so I thought it was kind of footy smelling. But yes, if you were to stick your nose in my tunnel, it would be smelly, according to Marquina. If you start drinking milk, you ain't black. Elizabeth, I cooked a meal in here. I cooked a meal for me and Marquina. Uh-huh. I got a puff pastry and I wrapped it around some ham and some cheese. Marquina's eating hers right now. It was delicious. Hold on, you guys. She keeps pushing it open, and then she'll scratch on it, and your mom will have to pick up. It's just bullshit. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm gonna have to go. Okay. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Bye bye.